Hi everyone. Welcome again to Conversational English, Book 1. Today we have Lesson 5. This is the second lesson in Unit 2 with the Hudsons moving into their apartment and starting to straighten up, clean up, and get ready to feel settled in. The title for this is My Wife, the Clever One.
好，各位同学，我们今天呢进入了这个 Lesson 5啊，第5课呢，我们要来看到这个 Hudson 夫妇呢，他们吃完了早餐，接着呢就是要规划一整天的工作，那准备要来开始进行今天厨房的整理咯。
That's right. Today we see both Betty and Edward, husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Hudson, taking care of the kitchen. The kitchen, for some people, is the most important room of an apartment because that's where the food comes from. If you're like Lori, then the bedroom and sleeping are the most important things in your life. But for me, it's the kitchen. Although I can't cook, I do enjoy playing around in the kitchen. There's so many great things there. And I noticed that most of my students don't know how to call so many of the utensils, so many of the things that we use to cook with. So we prepared this lesson for you.
那么这边的话呢 Bruce 老师讲到说呢，这个今天呢这一课 Hudson 夫妇他们要重点整理的是厨房。那么对他来讲，还有对一些其他人来说，厨房可以是一个很重要的地方。但是他非常的了解我，所以他说，比如说对我来讲，厨房就一点都不重要，没有错，没有厨房我都没有差。但是呢，对我来说，卧室就非常非常重要了哦，因为工作一天回家能够好好休息的地方，绝对就是卧室还有浴室了哈。然后呢，但今天的重点是要讲到说呢，就是很多同学可能对于刚刚提到有个字叫 utensil， 这个字呢是指用具或工具的意思。那么对于很多烹饪来用的这个 utensils， 可能大家都不是那么熟悉，所以在这一课里面呢 ，Bruce 老师特别为大家整理了很多常常厨房还有烹饪会用到的工具的这些单字呢，在这一集的这个句里面呢，大家都会看到，就可以都很轻松的学到了。
If you remember last week's lesson, Lesson 4, Betty and Edward were in their kitchen and getting ready to have their breakfast. Today's lesson is after breakfast. Let's take a look at it for the first time today.
好，我们就来看看第一次我们今天的绘画的影片。Thanks for washing the dishes, Ed.
Nothing to it. After all, it was just the two of us for breakfast.
Now let's unpack the appliances. The movers set up the fridge, kitchen table and chairs, and the stove. Can you find the boxes labeled toaster oven and microwave oven?
Well, they're right here.
Oh.
Where do you want them?
I think the best place would be on the counter next to the stove, don't you think?
Yeah, you want all your appliances, your food appliances, close together. Besides, the exhaust fan has to be over the stove.
Is a productive kitchen.
That's true. Where did you hear that?
I just made it up.
Well, my wife, the clever one.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere.
Now I suppose you want to put away the kitchen utensils.
Good idea. We can put them in the counter drawers. So just take them out of the box labeled kitchen utensils. I know where to put them.
Here we are. Okay. I'll give you the silverware And, chopsticks.
And I think the spatulas, kitchen scissors, and ladles are in that box too.
Right, you are. Here are the spatulas, the scissors, and the ladles.
Is the measuring cup in there too?
Yep. But now the box is empty. What next?
Now you put the box labeled dishes on the kitchen table. And be careful. The platters, plates, bowls, and cups are all in there. They are fragile.
Okay, I'll hand them to you very carefully. Well, there's quite a list there of kitchen utensils and appliances and so on, so we'd better get busy going through Part 3, words and phrases, after our break.
对，我们休息一下，马上回来。
All right, we're ready now for Part 3, words and phrases. Let's take a look at our first item.
我们现在就进入我们的字汇与片语。
Appliance. Appliance.
家电。
Appliances like fans and refrigerators are electronic machines that make our lives more convenient and comfortable.
电风扇和冰箱等家电是让生活更方便舒适的电器产品。
Fridge. Fridge.
冰箱。
Please put the meat and seafood into their special compartments in the fridge.
请把肉跟海鲜分别放在他们冰箱中的专属隔间里。
If this word looks familiar, of course, it is short for refrigerator. That's a long word, and native speakers shorten that long word to fridge. F-R-I-D-G-E. But remember, refrigerator is R-E-F-R-I-G, no D. Again, R-E-F-R-I-G, E-R-A-T-O-R. It's so long, we want to shorten it.
所以呢，各位同学看，难怪要把它缩短一点。Bruce 老师呢，他都拼要喘口气休息一下哦。那么呢，他提醒大家的就是这个缩短的这个短写的 fridge。要记得它是有一个 D 在那个 G 的前面的，但是如果是完整的自己这个字本身 refrigerator 的时候呢，那个 D 不要拼进去哦。
Right. All right, let's continue. Stove. Stove.
瓦斯炉。
Most Chinese use a two-burner stove to cook food on in the kitchen.
大部分的中国人在厨房里使用2口瓦斯炉在做菜。
Toaster oven. Toaster oven.
小烤箱。
A toaster oven can toast, bake, or roast food quickly and conveniently.
小烤箱能够方便又迅速地烤吐司、烘焙或烤其他的食物。
Microwave oven. Microwave oven.
微波炉。
You can use a microwave oven to defrost or cook food in much less time than on a stove.
你可以用微波炉解冻或热食物，都比用瓦斯炉快多了。
Counter. Counter.
流理台。
Before preparing a dish to cook, put all the ingredients and utensils you need on the kitchen counter.
在准备做菜前，先把你所有需要的食材和用具放在厨房的流理台上。
Exhaust fan. Exhaust fan.
抽风机。
The kitchen exhaust fan removes smoky and oily smells from the kitchen.
厨房的抽风机把油腻的气味从厨房抽出去。
Convenient. Convenient.
方便。
Having a private garage makes parking one's car very convenient.
拥有私人车库让停车非常的方便。
The word convenient is an adjective, as you see in the sentence here. However, if we're talking about a store that sells a lot of things, like 7-Eleven, High Life, and so on here in Taiwan, these stores, we do not use the adjective. We use the noun convenience. So it's a convenience store, not a convenient store, even though logically it should be.
OK， 这边提醒各位的是说呢，这个我们讲的便利商店啊，像刚刚 Bruce 老师提到的这个 7-Eleven 啦，或者是 High Life 等等的话呢，他们照讲呢，这个前面呢应该是用一个形容词，就是 convenient， 后面再加一个商店哦 store， 就是便利的商店。但是呢，实际上呢，在英文里面却是用 convenience， 就是 ce 结尾的这个名词 noun 的一个形式，所以变成便利再加商店。那这是一个比较小的一个例外哦，所以同学可以记一下。
All right, let's continue. Next item, productive. Productive.
有生产力的。
Workers using computers are more productive because they can increase the speed at which they work.
因为电脑能增加工作的速度，所以使用电脑的工作者比较有生产力。
Make up. Make up.
编造。
Children delight in making up and telling fantastic stories to others.
小朋友喜欢告诉彼此自己编出来的精彩故事。
Now, if you thought that makeup should be cosmetics, it also is. Or if two people have an argument, but later they kiss and make up, there's another make up. Make 加 up is what we call in grammar a phrasal verb. And it's difficult, but in English, a phrasal verb can have more than one meaning. Make up, to put on makeup. They fought, but then made up. Or children make up a story, create a story. So don't be surprised if there's more than one meaning to a phrasal verb.
好，这边呢 Bruce 老师补充了一个很棒的重点，就是说呢，像 make 再加上一个 up 这样子一个动词，再加上一个介系词的一个动词片语呢，这样的片语一般会有好几个意思哦，都可以用。那么所以呢，像我们本文中的这个 make up 是小朋友编造或创造之外呢，你也会听到的就是女生化妆叫做 put on makeup。哦，那也是 make up。然后呢，另外呢，两个人吵架，比如说我跟 Bruce 吵架，我把他骂了一顿，但是后来呢，我又跟他说对不起，然后我们就和好了。和好也叫做 make up， 只是刚刚 Bruce 老师的例句里，他会用过去式 they fought and made up 这样。
你放心，他不会 apologize.
对，我正想说。
Okay, let's continue. Next, clever.
聪明。
The clever boy figured out the answer to the difficult math problem.
那个聪明的男孩解出很难的那题数学问题了。
Flattery.
甜言蜜语，谄媚。
Saying or doing nice things to someone to get something from them is called flattery.
谄媚就是对某人说好听的话，或做讨好的事情，然后从他身上得到某些想要的东西。
Get someone everywhere. Get someone everywhere.
得不到好处的。
Gee, Melinda, you look so beautiful in that dress.
Flattery won't get you anywhere, Bob. I'm still mad at you. 哇哦，米兰达，你穿这件洋装看起来真美诶。甜言蜜语是没用的，鲍勃，我还在生你的气。
Now, about this point, to get someone everywhere, which is in your textbook, that is a special usage in our dialogue. Usually, it's used in the negative.
好的，那么这个 get someone everywhere 这样的用法，在我们本文是一个比较特殊的用法。那它通常呢都是负面的意思，其实就是说你是讨不到任何好处的。OK？
Right. Let's continue. Kitchen utensils. Kitchen utensils.
餐具。
Once a month, Mom washes all the kitchen utensils to make sure they're clean.
妈妈每个月都会把所有的餐具拿出来洗一次，以确保它们的干净。
Silverware. Silverware.
银质餐具。
Silverware, including knives, forks, and spoons, is usually used to set a Western dining table.
银质餐具通常会被放置在西餐餐桌上，包括刀叉及汤匙。
Chopsticks. Chopsticks.
筷子。
Orientals usually use chopsticks rather than forks to eat their meals with.
东方人通常用筷子用餐，而不是用叉子。
Spatula. Spatula.
锅铲。
Gary used a spatula to fry his bacon and eggs in the frying pan.
盖瑞用锅铲翻动在平底锅上煎的培根和蛋。
Scissors. Scissors.
剪刀。
Parents always warn their children not to play or run with scissors because they can be dangerous.
父母总是会警告孩子们不要玩剪刀或拿着剪刀跑来跑去，因为这样很危险。
Ladle. Ladle.
汤勺。
Mrs. Wang used a ladle to take the soup out of the pot and pour it into the bowls.
王太太用汤勺把汤从锅子舀进每个碗里。
Measuring cup. Measuring cup.
量杯。
Alice poured 1 cup of milk into the measuring cup before adding it into her cake mix.
爱丽丝用量杯装了牛奶，再倒进蛋糕粉中。
Platter. Platter.
大餐盘。
The dessert platter for the family of 5 consisted of 4 kinds of fruit.
给一家5口的点心大餐盘上有4种不同的水果。
Plate. Plate.
盘子。
The waiter cautioned the guests not to touch their dinner plates because they were so hot.
服务生提醒吃晚餐的客人不要碰到刚上桌的盘子，因为盘子很烫。
Bowl. Bowl.
碗。
Patty poured milk into a bowl and then let her cat lick it.
派蒂把牛奶倒进碗里，让他的猫咪舔。
Okay, time to add a little information here. Many of my students might say something like, "Would you like a bowl of rice?" In English, this sounds terrible. 包是肠子 So bowl, like bowling bowl.
好，所以要很小心念哦。这个像球一样的发音的这个碗，千万不要把它念成肠子了。
And last but not least, fragile. Fragile.
易碎的。
Those glass statues are very fragile, so please handle them with extreme care.
这些玻璃雕像十分易碎，所以请特别小心处理。
Okay, we are now finished with part 3. You and we deserve a break.
所以我们休息一下，马上回来。
Well, let's take a look at our part 4 now, an extra serving. This week, the radio program is featuring many extra words. Even though we had a long vocabulary list for you about things in the kitchen, of course there are many more. The radio program will tell you some of them.
那么各位同学，这个礼拜的广播里面呢，当然还是会教大家更多一些这个补充的相关单字，跟厨房有关的。好，虽然呢，布什老师讲到说这一课的单字其实已经蛮长了，不过呢，因为厨房里头呢，对各位以后有帮助的单字其实更多的。那所以如果呢，能够把广播节目里面的这个单字也吸收起来的话，绝对是有加分的哦。
Okay, I think we're ready for part 5, the quiz.
那我们现在来进行我们第5部分的 quiz。
Today's quiz is true or false. First, you have to decide, is the statement true or false? If you think it's true, you're finished. If you think it's false, you should try to rewrite or rethink the sentence to make it true.
所以呢，我们今天要来做的 quiz 呢，叫做是非题哦。那么就是刚刚讲的 true 就是是 ，or false 就是非啊，就是这个圈圈跟叉叉的题目。那刚刚 Bruce 老师也有讲到说，如果呢你这个判断这个句子是对的，是 true 的，那当然就没有问题了。如果你觉得它是 false， 那你要再想一想，那它应该是怎么样改写就会是正确的呢？那我们现在就赶快让 Bruce 老师带着我们来做。
Okay, let's start, of course, with number 1. The statement is, a ladle is used to fry food. Well, only Lori would use a ladle to fry food.
No, I'll use it to hit you.
The rest of us would use a spatula. So this is false, and you can change it in one of 2 ways. A spatula is used to fry food, or a ladle is used to take liquids from a pot.
所以呢，这一题的解答呢，正确的答案它是 F， 就是 false， 它是错的。因为呢，我们不会呢拿这个汤勺来煎食物，我们一个正确拿的应该是用锅铲来煎食物的。所以呢，这一句的改写，同学们可以写的是一个汤勺是用来把液体从锅子里面舀出来，或者你也可以用另外一个方法把它写正确呢，就是呢一个锅铲它是用来煎食物的。
Number 2. The statement is, you can make toast with a toaster oven. Well, this one's easy. It's true. That's why we call it a toaster oven.
那么第2题呢很简单你呢用吐司机来烤吐司当然是正确的，所以这一题呢要填 T。
Number 3, a fridge helps keep food fresh. This also is true.
第3个句子呢也是正确的，就是冰箱是用来保持食物新鲜，所以我们也是写一个 T。
Number 4, the statement is, an exhaust fan helps to keep an apartment cool. It's not an exhaust fan, but a regular fan that will keep the apartment cool. Your exhaust fan helps to clear a kitchen of smoky and oily air.
好，我们第4题呢，答案是错的，因为呢，这个抽油烟机呢，它是要用来帮助厨房抽掉油烟。那么呢，如果要使房间来保持这个凉爽的话，我们看到应该是一个 regular fan 就是一般的风扇，凉风扇呢是来帮助这个公寓里面呢保持凉爽的。
And number 5, something fragile is easily damaged or broken. That's true.
好，那么最后一题呢，很简单，是正确的，就是所谓的易碎品，当然就是很容易被损坏或者是弄破的。
Okay, let's quickly take a look at the dialogue for the second time.
我们赶快再来看第二次我们的绘画。Thanks for washing the dishes, Ed.
Nothing to it. After all, it was just the 2 of us for breakfast.
Now let's unpack the appliances. The movers set up the fridge, kitchen table and chairs, and the stove. Can you find the boxes labeled toaster oven and microwave oven?
Well, they're right here.
Oh.
Where do you want them?
I think the best place would be on the counter next to the stove, don't you think?
Yeah, you want all your appliances, your food appliances, close together. Besides, the exhaust fan has to be over the stove. Oop.
A convenient kitchen is a productive kitchen.
That's true. Where did you hear that?
I just made it up.
Well, my wife, the clever one.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere.
Now I suppose you want to put away the kitchen utensils.
Good idea. We can put them in the counter drawers. So just take them out of the box labeled kitchen utensils. I know where to put them.
Here we are. Okay. I'll give you the silverware. And, chopsticks.
And I think the spatulas, kitchen scissors, and ladles are in that box too.
Right you are. Here are the spatulas. The scissors. And the ladles.
Is the measuring cup in there too?
Yep. But now the box is empty. What next?
Now you put the box labeled dishes on the kitchen table. And be careful. The platters, plates, bowls, and cups are all in there. They are fragile.
Okay. I'll hand them to you very carefully. That's all the time we have today. Join us next week for Lesson 6. Till then,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.